So starting with our shadow shields, we're going to place these underneath my eyes, and this is going to prevent any pigments and fallout from landing on our face, and also give me an edge to start my eyeshadow. Using my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, I'm going to apply this on my lid. This is going to give my eyeshadow something to stick to, and using a white base makes sure eyeshadows become more bold and vibrant. I'm going to be using this color for my transition. This is from MAC Cosmetics, and this is brownscript. I'm just going to use a fluffy brush to apply that in my crease, starting from the very edge of the shadow shield and doing windshield wiper motions right above my crease line, just to give something for my crease to have a warm color in. Now for my brow bone color, I'm going to be using Juiced also by MAC, and I'm going to apply this with a flat shader brush right in my brow bone. And this color is similar to my skin color, but once the light hits it, it's like a golden highlight, so it's really, really pretty. Now I'm just going to go back in and blend with our blending brush. Now we're going to go in with a dark color, and this is called plumage from MAC, and using a very small tapered brush, I'm just going to apply that in my outer V. And again, that shadow shield is also giving me a guide and an edge, making sure that I get a nice straight and precise line on my outer V. This pigment is from MadisonStreetBeauty.com, and I received this to do a review on. So this is one of the first pigments I used out of the set of 10 that I received. This color is called Bluebonnet, and it is a gorgeous, very vibrant and pigmented blue loose eyeshadow. And so far I'm liking the pigmentation and the color of these things. I have a couple more to play around with, so you will definitely see these in the upcoming tutorials. But right now, this was the very first color that I wanted to try out. So as you can see right now, I'm just touching up all of the colors, the transition, and also the outer V, just making sure everything is blended out really, really nicely. With a small pencil brush, I'm going to take the plumage color by MAC, and I'm applying that to my lower lash line to give it more of a smoky effect. Now with another pigment from Madison Street Beauty, this is Gilded Topaz, and this color is very beautiful. It reflects a greenish, bluish, and gold undertone. It's so pretty. Definitely going to do a tutorial featuring this eyeshadow by itself. Now going in my waterline, I'm going to be using my favorite pencil from MAC, and this is Feline Kohl pencils. Very smooth and creamy, easy on the eyes. No matter how soft the pencil is, though, I always tear up. So don't be surprised if you see me tearing up. Now I'm going to use my Maybelline Ultra Liner, and this is a waterproof liner. I like it because the brush is really, really small and precise, and this is the only thing that I can actually use to get my wing kind of decent. So just stay tuned for how long it takes for me to actually do this liner. Alright, so now we're going to remove our shadow shields from underneath our eyes and prepare for our lashes. This is Maybelline's Great Lash Mascara, and I'm just going to apply one coat to my bottom and top lashes. And then we're going to also go ahead and get started on the face. And I'm going to start off by applying a makeup primer. This is from Reviva Labs, and I'm trying this out, so you'll definitely get a review on this. And I'm also going to test out their chapstick. There's a vitamin E chapstick that I'm going to apply on my lips to prime everything. I'm going to be using Beige Cosmetics foundation as my foundation of choice, and I'm going to be using two colors. I'm using Deep Beige and also Mocha, and I'm actually blending those two foundations on my face. So I didn't feel like making a mess or grabbing a mixing palette or anything, so just custom blending it on my cheeks or anything. And then once I get all of the foundation applied, I'm going to go back in and buff it with a flat top brush from e.l.f. and just make sure everything is blended in really nicely. I'm going to highlight with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes and everywhere that I want that golden highlight, that golden glow. I'm going to place that in the center of my forehead, down my nose, on the center of my chin, and just make sure that I have enough on there to actually blend out and the color show up. I'm going to use a Suede Mocha shade from Black Opal. It's a really deep, warm brown color, and I'm going to use that to add my contour and everywhere where I want to cast a shadow and recede a little bit. So just making sure I go down the sides of my nose, on the sides of my forehead, and also the hollow points of my cheekbones. Using a beauty blender, I did spray it with some Fix Plus just to deafen it a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and blend out everything. To set my under eye concealer, I'm going to use Topaz from Nye, and I'm going to set my under eye concealer with this gorgeous color. Now, I don't know what took me so long to use this instead of Banana, but I absolutely love this better than Banana for brown skin girls. It gives you the right golden glow without being overbearing and too bright, especially for photos. Now I'm going to set everything, my foundation and contour, with my Careblend powder from MAC, and this is in the shade Dark. I absolutely love this powder. And using my flat top brush, I'm just going to go over everything, even the contour and highlight colors. I'm just going to make sure everything is set and blend it in really nicely. Instead of using a blush, I wanted to use my Ebony bronzer from CoverGirl Queen collection, and I'm just going to go a little bit on my cheeks and make sure that it's blended into my contour color and around the sides of my forehead, just to add some warmth to my face. I'm going to line my lips with my pencil from MAC. This is in the shade Chestnut, just to line my lips and prep them for the nude color we're going to use. And now from Ruby Kissers, the lip lacquers, I'm going to use Naked Nude, and this is going to be our nude lipstick for today. And this is the final look. Please excuse the little fuzzies I have growing in. It's time to get my eyebrows threaded. But this is the final look. I added on my wig, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.